Darci, Lynne, everyone!
I was literally only 12
My name's Darci Lynne.
when I stepped foot on the AGT stage for the first time.
What America's Got Talent didn't tell you about Darci Lynne will leave you stunned. From the moment she stepped onto the AGT stage, Darci captivated millions with her extraordinary ventriloquism and angelic voice. But there's so much more beneath the surface.
Here, America's Got Talent brings us some of the best talents from the country, and every year they seem to be getting only younger. One of them is Darci Lynne Farmer, who bagged the AGT trophy in season 12 at just 13 years old.
Behind that shy smile and those charming puppets lies a journey filled with secrets, struggles, and triumphs that were never aired on television. Did you know Darci's rise to fame wasn't just about her raw talent? There's a story about a high-stakes battle, a near-impossible decision, and a hidden mentor who shaped her career in ways no one could have imagined. But what was this decision? And who is this mentor who helped her behind the scenes? Join us as we uncover the untold story of Darci Lynne, diving into the backstage moments, personal challenges, and shocking revelations that America never saw. Darci Lynne won America's Got Talent in 2017 at just 12 years old, instantly becoming a superstar. But before all the fame, she was a shy girl who loved ventriloquism and singing. Surprisingly, despite her young age, Darci not only mastered the art of ventriloquism, but also learned to connect deeply with her audience, thanks to her mentor, Gary. Mentorship has played a crucial role in shaping stars like Darci Lynne, Justin Bieber, and Billie Eilish. Darci's mentor, Gary, didn't just teach her ventriloquism, he showed her how to connect with audiences.
And we're here today with Gary Owen. Gary's a ventriloquist, he's an entertainer, he's the voice of Oklahoma. Good to see you today, Gary.
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be a part of your story here.
Thanks. Now, who do we have here?
Well, my name is Ratchet Killjoy.
Leading to her success in both ventriloquism and music. Similarly, Justin Bieber was guided by Usher, who helped refine his raw talent and navigate fame. Billie Eilish's brother, Phineas, mentored her by co-writing and producing her music, helping her find her unique voice. These examples show how powerful mentorship can be in transforming raw talent into lasting stardom. This mentorship helped Darci feel more confident on stage, which is crucial for any performer. But that's not all. Did you know that Darci Lynne is signed to a major record label? You're probably wondering how a young ventriloquist ended up with a deal in the music industry. Well, her mentor, Gary, didn't just focus on perfecting her technical skills, he also taught her how to connect with her audience and make her performances unforgettable. This well-rounded guidance helped Darci build the confidence to take on any stage, whether she's making puppets talk or hitting high notes. After winning AGT, she caught the attention of Simon Cowell, who was so impressed with her talent that he signed her to his own label, Psycho Music. This is the same label that brought us stars like One Direction and Little Mix, so Darci's in good company. Being part of Psycho Music allows Darci to work with top producers and songwriters, helping her create the amazing performances we all love. What's cool is that Darci isn't just a ventriloquist, she's also a fantastic singer.
Our next guest is a singer and songwriter who put those feelings into words in her very first single called Push Our Luck. This is Darci Lynne. Welcome. Yay!
Psycho Music helps her showcase both of these talents, supporting her in planning shows, recording songs, and even producing TV specials. With this kind of backing, Darci can focus on what she does best, entertaining us. Having Psycho Music behind her means Darci has a bright future ahead. The label's team is there to help her grow as an artist and reach even more fans. Clearly, Gary Owen, with decades of experience as a ventriloquist and comedian, became more than just a teacher for Darci Lynne. He was the guiding hand that shaped her into the star we see today. Imagine stepping into the world of entertainment as a young talent.
Well, she's been yodeling, you can hear that right there, singing and delighting audiences all across America. This weekend, 14-year-old ventriloquist Darci Lynne is bringing her fresh out-of-the-box tour back to Oklahoma.
It's easy to get lost in the technical aspects, but Gary knew it was about more than just making puppets talk. He understood that true success comes from connecting with an audience on a deeper level. Think about it. How many young talents have the skill, but not the confidence or presence to truly shine? Gary's role was to make sure Darci didn't just have the skills, but also the mindset to succeed in any arena. Would she have made it this far without someone like Gary? Perhaps, but his influence undoubtedly accelerated her journey, proving that the right mentor can make all the difference. So, the next time you watch Darci Lynne perform, remember that behind her incredible talent is a great mentor who helped her shine. If you're into ventriloquism or just love watching talented performers, Darci's journey with Gary Owen is truly inspiring.
There it is, the golden buzzer moment on America's Got Talent. They knew what they were doing because Darci Lynne went on to be one of the youngest contestants ever to win the show. Not only that, but she received the most votes in the history of the show.
But this next detail is quite a twist. Keep watching to find out. It might surprise you, but Darci Lynne faced a significant personal challenge when she battled cancer. In July 2020, after a period of intense treatment and resilience, she was declared cancer-free.
Hi guys, it's Darci Lynne here, and I just want to say I'm proud to announce that I'm a part of the fight against cancer with @LoveYourMelon.
Although the specific type of cancer she had has not been disclosed to the public, her journey through this difficult time was anything but private. Darci chose to use her platform not only to share her story, but also to raise awareness about cancer and to support those affected by it. She became an advocate for cancer awareness, leveraging her popularity to bring attention to the cause. One of her most impactful contributions was her donation to the Toby Keith Foundation in Oklahoma, an organization dedicated to helping children with cancer.
All right, I want you to check this out. Last night was the 20th year for the Toby Keith Fundraiser Foundation, where all those proceeds will go to the OK Kids Corral. Well, in a silent auction, more than $1 million were raised for families with children fighting cancer.
Through this donation and her ongoing efforts, Darci has shown that she's more than just a performer. She's a young woman with a powerful voice in the fight against cancer, using her influence to make a real difference in the lives of others. Darci's story isn't just about her talent on America's Got Talent. It's also about her strength and big heart. She continues to inspire many with her courage and determination, showing that even in tough times, you can still make a difference. It gets even more interesting. Did you know Darci Lynne has many talents besides ventriloquism? That's right. She enjoys playing the ukulele and piano, and she loves to dance. Darci's talent goes beyond just making her puppets talk and sing. She started playing the piano when she was very young, and she loves creating music and learning new songs. The piano is one of her favorite ways to express herself and have fun. And let's not forget about dancing. Darci loves to dance and often includes it in her performances. Whether it's a fun dance routine or just moving to the music, dancing helps Darci connect with her audience and make her shows even more exciting. Darci has also expressed a desire to learn hip-hop dance. She's intrigued by the cool moves and rhythm of hip-hop, and despite being known for her ventriloquism skills, Darci has a passion for exploring different forms of dance. This interest in expanding her talents beyond what we see on stage
Been following her all summer, talking about 12-year-old Darci Lynne.
She's the Deer Creek singing ventriloquist who is winning hearts all across America.
adds another layer to her journey as a performer and highlights her curiosity and dedication to trying new things. If you're curious about Darci's journey and what she might explore next, stay tuned to see how she incorporates her love for dance into her already impressive repertoire. With these diverse talents, Darci Lynne is a well-rounded performer who can sing, play instruments, and dance, all while entertaining us with her ventriloquism. This variety keeps her shows fresh and exciting, and it's one of the reasons why fans love her so much. This might remind you of other multi-talented stars like Hugh Jackman.
And if you haven't heard, Deadpool and Wolverine hits theaters on Friday. We're so happy to welcome the two superheroes at the heart of it, Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and a big studio audience.
Who seamlessly transitions from singing to dancing to acting, making every performance a captivating experience. Like Jackman, Darci's ability to weave different talents together ensures that her audience is always on their toes, never knowing what to expect next. It's this blend of skills that keeps her fans coming back, eager to see what new surprises she'll bring to the stage. Talking about surprises, it might surprise you to know that a young person like Darci is in love with jazz. Here's the big deal. Research has shown that listening to jazz can significantly enhance musical skills and broaden one's musical taste. And this is particularly intriguing when you consider Darci Lynne's deep love for jazz music, especially the classics from the early 1950s. Despite her young age, Darci has developed a great appreciation for the soulful melodies and timeless voices of jazz legends, a passion that shows her musical taste extends far beyond what we saw on America's Got Talent. This love for jazz not only adds depth to her personality, but also influences how she expresses herself as an artist. The complex harmonies, syncopated rhythms, and improvisational nature of jazz, which research suggests improve rhythmic accuracy and enhance the musical ear, likely play a role in shaping Darci's diverse performances. Knowing that she's inspired by jazz gives fans a deeper understanding of the elements that shape her artistry and hints at the layers behind her captivating stage presence. Whether you're into jazz or just curious about Darci's musical influences, there's much more to discover about this talented young star.
America has voted. The winner of the $1 million and the star of the headline show in Las Vegas is Darci Lynne!
Also, they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and in Darci Lynne's case, this couldn't be more true. Darci comes from a family where performing is deeply embedded in their DNA. Her mother, a talented singer in her own right, frequently joins Darci on stage, creating special moments that highlight their close bond and mutual love for music. This dynamic mother-daughter duo not only adds a unique touch to Darci's performances, but also underscores the deep connection they share through their craft. Darci's mum learned to sing from a young age, inspired by her father, and passed that passion on to Darci. Their shared experiences of singing together in church helped cultivate Darci's talent.
Darci Lynne says she saw her first ventriloquist show at church when she was about 5, a couple of years later,
and solidified their family bond. Growing up surrounded by music not only shaped Darci's skills, but also reinforced her connection with her family. Their support and shared enthusiasm have been crucial to Darci's rise to stardom, proving that the power of family can create unforgettable musical memories and deeply influence an artist's journey. Despite her young age, Darci's performances with her mum serve as a testament to how family support and shared passion can elevate an artist's career.
Here, America's Got Talent brings us some of the best talents from the country, and every year they seem to be getting only younger. One of them is Darci Lynne Farmer, who bagged the AGT trophy in season 12 at just 13 years old, making her the second youngest contestant.
Since winning America's Got Talent, Darci Lynne hasn't slowed down. She's been touring all over the United States, performing live in cities from coast to coast. Her shows are a fun mix of singing, comedy, and of course, ventriloquism, with her famous puppets like Petunia, Oscar, and Edna taking the stage. Each puppet has its own unique personality, adding something special to every performance. Darci's live shows are packed with fun and surprises, keeping the audience entertained from start to finish. What's really amazing is how Darci connects with her fans during these tours. She loves meeting people after the shows and hearing how much they enjoyed it. Her tours are more than just performances. They're about creating memories and sharing joy with her fans. If you ever get the chance to see Darci live, don't miss it. Her shows are an unforgettable experience that shows why she's such a star. And it's not just live shows. Darci Lynne also had her very own holiday special on NBC called Darci Lynne, My Hometown Christmas.
Today I'm filming my very own Christmas special. On this Christmas special, we have the Pentatonics, Hunter Hayes, Toby Keith, Kristen Chenoweth, Lonnie Chavis, and all 4 of the AGT judges. It's gonna be so much fun.
This special was all about celebrating Christmas in Darci's hometown and aired on NBC, a huge TV channel. In the special, Darci brought her amazing puppet friends to life on stage, singing songs, telling jokes, and spreading holiday cheer. It was like watching a magical Christmas story come to life on your TV screen. One of the coolest parts was seeing Darci perform with her puppets in front of a live audience, reminding everyone why she won hearts on America's Got Talent. The holiday special wasn't just entertaining, it was about sharing joy and happiness with families across America. Darci's charm and talent made the show something that fans of all ages could enjoy together during the holiday season. What makes a star stand out? Just their natural talent or the support and encouragement from their loved ones? Is it their skills that make them shine? Or is it the passion and support from family that really helps them succeed? Drop your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Click the next video on your screen. It is another video you will enjoy. Simon Cowell was recently moved to tears after witnessing a surprising transformation in his son, Eric.
Do it with you.
Oh, you want to do it with me?
Well done.
Okay.
Eric, will you help me grill your daddy? Should we ask him some questions?
All right, and what's Daddy been drinking today?
Annoying juice.
Annoying juice.
Annoying juice.
That means I'm really annoying.
By the way, I like that you're both matching in navy.
Oh, thank
It's a good
you.
look. It's a very sweet father.
We're very handsome. I called it a wake-up call because I think that sometimes your body tells you that when you're working too hard. For me, it was the late nights. My shift was 2 till 7 in the morning, which you kind of start getting addicted to.
Yeah.
Because it's quiet. I used to love working at that point, but it's so unhealthy. And it wasn't like a big deal what happened. It's just the fact that I did fall down some stairs, which was a bit embarrassing.
Bit of an oops.
But it was a bit of an oops moment. But look, it was kind of like having an MOT at the same time. We had to do every possible check.
The usually stoic talent show judge was visibly emotional as he shared the unexpected changes that have taken place in his son's life. This moment marked a rare and tender display of vulnerability from Cowell, who is known for his tough exterior. The transformation, which has clearly touched Cowell deeply, highlights the powerful bond between father and son, revealing a side of the music mogul that fans don't often see.
I would say 100%, but stay my side of the desk. I don't want him the other side of the desk.
Right.
No, he comes to work with me a lot now in England and America. He likes pressing.
Daddy.
What's the bit? Do you like pressing the buzzer on Got Talent? Why? Because it's really noisy and annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I watched the show with him, you know, when I edit the show, and he's very, very good. The stuff he likes, he's got good taste. I think he's going to be good.
Simon Cowell, often characterized by his sharp wit, biting comments, and seemingly impenetrable exterior, has always been a figure of intrigue in the entertainment world. His rise to fame was built on his ability to judge talent with an unflinchingly critical eye, often delivering his assessments with a bluntness that could cut through the aspirations of hopeful contestants like a knife. Yet behind this persona lies a different Simon Cowell,
who doesn't like me. And the reason I kept thinking my boss would never like me is because I was so bad at school and my teachers were quite strict with me. So I thought work was probably going to be the same. So that's what drove me. And, you know, my dad also, you know, he knew, you know, because I didn't do very well with my exam results. And he did say to me, it's quite clear, Simon, you're not going to make university. Have you made up your mind what you want to do? And I said, I want to do something, I think, in entertainment. I'm not sure what.
A father who, like any parent, is deeply invested in his child's well-being and happiness. Since the birth of his son Eric in 2014, Cowell's life has undergone a transformation of its own. The arrival of his son, with partner Lauren Silverman, marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life. One that would slowly reveal a softer side to the man who had built his career on being the tough judge.
Everyone in life, Simon, has a sign on their head, and it says, make me feel important. And I want you to think about that. I'm thinking, sign on their head? Well, I have no idea what that means. Why did he say that? Maybe he's had a couple of drinks. And then I forget when I realized what it meant, but boy, did that stick in my mind, which was, if you want to do one in life, it's going to be a team effort, and make sure you recognize.
While Cowell has always been candid about his love for Eric, describing him as the most important person in his life, the public has rarely seen this softer, more vulnerable side of him. Eric, now a young boy, has been growing up under the watchful eyes of his famous father. Over the years, fans have seen glimpses of their relationship through interviews, public appearances, and social media posts.
I think pretty much from the point I understood it, is that I can walk into a room and I see everything in one moment. I see the person who's opening the door. I see the person who's doing a particular job. So in other words, I see the room always as a team.
However, it was a recent and unexpected change in Eric that brought Simon to tears, a transformation so profound that it touched the heart of a man who is known for keeping his emotions in check. Details of Eric's transformation have not been fully disclosed, but it is clear that whatever changes occurred were both surprising and deeply meaningful to Cowell. It could be a milestone in Eric's development.
And I see an awful lot of hypocrisy, which are people, yes, who on the outside, you know, they show one side of it. I then always see that person when they're off camera and who they really are. And they are the opposite. They will just, like you said, completely ignore everybody. The worst thing is, and I had this as I was, you know, trying to get my career started.
A personal achievement, or even a newfound talent or interest that resonated with Cowell on a personal level. What is certain is that this transformation was significant